What's happening, guys? How you doing? I got a new fish tank build for you today. Now, I have been filming this for a little while, so it's probably been on and off for about 6 weeks. Had a few issues. We had a pool installed, so we lost power the day I got all my stuff and all my fish. Lost power and lost the use of using water, so I wasn't able to, fill the tanks. I actually emptied the tank and then lost the power. Yeah, it's a whole thing. But yeah, enjoy the video, guys. Just bear with me. I'm new to this whole filming and this whole build thing. Editing as well. Never done it before, and I'm doing it all through my phone. So I hope you enjoy it. Just so you know, I love fish keeping. I love doing all this. Been doing it for about 5 years. Fish keeping, and then I did about aquascaping close to 2 years. On Father's Day is the second year I got into it, because 2 Father's Days ago, got into my first ever aquascape build. Actually did a no filter, no water changes, and it's still running. Had the same fish in there for 2 years. I've actually filmed that, but I've never posted it, so I'll do that in my next video. But if you enjoyed the video, guys, please give me a thumbs up, like, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Obviously, leave me a comment as well. I could take constructive criticism. I know my filming and my editing is not the greatest, and probably my placement still needs a bit more work in my aquascaping, but I thought I'd share with you the plants that I got and like kind of a little bit of advice on. But yeah, if you enjoy it, please leave a like and a subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. What is going on, guys? Today, as you can see by the title, we are getting some gudgeons, Empire gudgeons. So my favorite shop yesterday texted me saying they've got Empire gudgeons, 5 left, and they're going to do me a special little deal for me. So we are coming here today to do that, get some plants, get some aquascape stuff, and we're going to make them a new tank. Ain't we, buddy?
Yeah.
So we just got a fresh fade. Turn to the side, Look at that. Beautiful, mate, beautiful. And then what we doing?
I have my pet bunny.
Oh yeah, he got these guys. If anyone else collects them, he's pretty buzzing.
What?
So what we getting? Do you remember? Empire. Yeah. Bad memory. Empire gudgeons. We're excited. We're going to go into Avid now, my favourite shop in WA, and get some plants as well. And then, yeah. Catch you later. Just remembered my pool's been installed, so we're gonna go around and have a look. Get ready, come on, let's go look. Crown.
Okay.
It's moving.
Wait,
There's the hole. Oh, watch out, wait. Swimming pool is on the track. And the crane is prepping. What's happening, guys? Change of plan. Because we had the electrical outage and a water outage because we was putting a new pool in, I couldn't do my tank. So I emptied my tank, then the water cut out for like 6 or 7 hours. So I had to put all the Empire gudgeons into my main tank. So what I'm gonna do, change it up a little bit of what I'm gonna do in this tank. I'm gonna do the tank for now. I'm gonna try and make it look like rocks are coming out of the ground. Try and make it look a bit, I don't know, like Stonehenge kind of feel, and then yeah, we'll go from there. It was annoying, I just wanted to smash it out, but I had to wait like 2 weeks. Every time I did have a day off or whatever from work, I just didn't have time, or something was going on with the pool or the backyard.
And I'm currently building a pond out there as well at the moment, so I was kind of trying to put my priority in that. So I bought some more new rocks, a new bag of soil, and we're gonna smash it. The soil I've gone for is this guy. Love this soil. Oh, called Premium Aquarium Substrate Premium Soil. It's just a 8 litre bag. We probably won't use it all. I'm probably going to use most of it. I have no clue where else you can get this. I've seen it on Amazon, but it's a bit more expensive than the shop I actually buy it from. So I'll try and find the link on Amazon and put it below. But this soil beats every other soil that I've ever used, ever. No matter what shop, people recommend me all this different soil. This soil just seems to work, and it seems to last for quite a while in every tank. Oh, brick it. There we go. Try and build most of the back up. And through this chunk of it in the middle here. Much on top, but we'll fill the gaps. I've got a guy right now who's cutting me some plants for me, and he said it's going to be a low-tech plant, so probably like fern, bit of moss, and then I'll go to the shops tomorrow and get some red floaters and stuff like that. What's happening, guys? So just went to this geezer's house who I've been messaging, and he's sorted me out for some plants. Now, I didn't pay that much, actually, to be fair. Like when I go to most shops, I pay an absolute fortune for like little cuts, but he has sorted me out. Have a look at this. No, I can't tell you all their names, but I know that's a twisted Amazon sword, some Java fern, but I love the look of this one. It's got like little tinges of purple. You can see it. So what I'll do is I'm going to start putting them in, planting them and playing around with them, and I'll put like a little name just above when I show you the plant of what the plant's called, because I cannot pronounce half these plants. But yeah, I'll put a little name above them, and then just get to planting. Let's get to planting. Let's get planting. Let's get planting. So the one thing I always recommend: boiling hot water. Ow. Put them in there just so it kills all bacteria that's growing on it inside the shops. You probably can't see it on my camera, but no, you can't. But there's like these little stuff floating around, so that's obviously crap that's on the rocks. So I always recommend washing them in hot boiling water, maybe just for like 10-15 minutes, just so it takes all the crap off it, and then should be good to go. Right, so I'm going to put this stone in there, but I have a funny feeling I bought a dark and light stone. So it's called Ceru stone, which is, it's hard to tell what it is, but I'm kind of just going to start from the front and work our way back. I kind of want to try and keep it all pointing up, preferably. Smooth it out. Got this one, and I might just keep them together. Wouldn't mind planting that as one big whole one, and then possibly put it in the right hand corner so it kind of blocks the view of the filter. Next one is this guy. Once again, he's got massive root system. So I'm probably just going to keep that as a hole. It should reach around about the top of the tank and go with the flow of the water. Next is this guy. I'm going to stick him down at the front, just in front of the rocks, or maybe just to the left hand side of the rocks. We'll have a look. Some fern. Now I'm going to glue these actually onto the rock. I'm going to use the Flora Escaping Glue by Dymax. This one's a bit of a smaller piece of the fern, but I'm going to stick that on the back rock and hopefully it grows nicely. Next to these guys, I'm going to kind of stick them in front of the left hand rock, left hand side. They actually come in two pieces, but I'm going to kind of keep them near each other so they grow together. Actually, scrap that. I'm going to separate them. I'm going to put one in this corner and one on the opposite side. Next is this Amazon sword. It's like a twisted Amazon, I think it's called. And I'm going to put it kind of in the middle, kind of like a centerpiece. There's this and another plant that I'm going to put together. Because the purple's the only bit of colour that's going to be in this tank. It looks really nice. Got these guys, and I've actually split them into two pieces, but I'm going to kind of plant them near each other. Back corner. They go in front of it. So I've got two giant groups of these ones. I might try and make these a centerpiece, just because when they do grow a bit bigger, they do have little purple leaves that kind of come through. It's not going to focus the camera, but I don't know if you can see the little purple tinge on it, but they do go darker. I was going to do them both in the middle, but I think one's enough. So I might do a second one just out in the corner part. Last one is this guy. See what I'm going to put in. I actually just put them down at the front. It grows upwards. So all these plants should be low maintenance plants. So it doesn't need much light or any CO2. So let's see how it goes. But I've planted the whole thing. You just need to fill it up now. You can kind of see, obviously a lot of the plants at the back will go higher up because they're actually quite long plants. Alright, root tabs. And what I normally do, I'd probably only use about 4, but break them up into little packs and into halves, and just plant them around near where all the plants are. One thing I like to do, I probably went a bit OT here, but just get a bowl. I like to get a bowl and just kind of put it on top. So when you put the water in there, it doesn't explode everywhere and destroy the substrate. Okay, time for the filter. Just got a small E-home. Can't actually remember what type it is, but if it focuses, that's the type on the bottom, but it's not that big, but I've had it for a while. Good sponge filter. So, as you can see, it is a little bit clear, but there is a little bit of a murkiness. It's the oxygen's coming out of the substrate, so it's a little bit murky at the back. So let's get this filter going for a little while. Now, bit of quick start. Make sure you always read the back. So this one's a 45 litre, I'm pretty sure. So this only needs about 10 mils, just over 10 mils. So make sure you always put a bit of API, maybe a little bit more. I'll probably put about 12 mils in there. I'm gonna add a little bit of leaf zone as well. It does again, 5 mil for 38 litres. So again, this is just over 40. So I'm going to do about 7 mils, it's probably about half a cap. And get that flowing. Alright, I don't know if you can see them, but I've got some of my tetras out of my main tank. They're just these red ones, I'll pop them in. Right, just to cap it off a little bit. Probably won't see it in this cup, but I've got some substrate. It's like a rock, a little bit of stones, a little bit of pebbles. We'll just finish it off a little bit. Bit of decoration around the front. Trying to avoid the plants as much as possible. Try and go up the sides a little bit, just a little bit more natural. Trying to cover the front a bit more. Excuse the hair, but this is like maybe 2 weeks later, and I've added in red Serpae tetras, ember tetras, red, I've just completely forgot what they're called, cherry barbs, just come to my head, and some cherry shrimp. As you can see, shrimp is out. All the other guys are hiding at the back at the moment, in the corner. But I've also added this Anubias, nice big piece they've given me at the shop. Yeah, so hopefully we'll see that grow a bit more. But everything else is kind of looking healthy. This guy has grown within like, well, it's not even 2 weeks, about a week and a half, and he's touching the top of the water now. So top of the tank. All right, so I bought some red cherry shrimps. I've got I believe they're red Serpae tetras.
And then I actually went to Avid again and bought 6 red Tetra embers, or fire embers, or ember Tetra. Ember Tetra. That's what I'm looking for. Ember Tetra. And I got some red barbs, cherry barbs. So I want to just put pure red fish, shrimp inside the tank. So that way they pop behind all that green, because there's not that much red or purple plants inside it. It's just predominantly green. So if you enjoyed today's video, please drop me a like and a subscribe. That'd be much appreciated. I hope you enjoyed the build. Like I said at the beginning, it's very new to me, so hopefully we can enjoy the journey together. All right, thank you guys. Peace.